Good morning. Just on the way down to take the van into the dealers to get this control panel out at long last, and then once we dump the van in there, we'll be looking at some vans. So me, very happy boy this morning. Nikki, the wife, not very happy, got a cob on. She knows what's coming. It's going to be training through every van, having a good look. So we'll catch up here when we get to the dealers in a little while. Right, we're at the dealers. Just going to take the keys in, give them the rundown, give them their orders. Although they never take any notice of you anyways, do they? Never listen to what you want them to check out. They just do what they bloody well like.
And we're not looking at any vans.
We are. That's the highlight of the day. We're in a happy place. We've got vans to look at. I will show you. So we'll catch up with you once we've been in the office.
£2
So we're coming to, which I think is a Lunar Roadstar 2017. Not really acquainted with Lunar vans, but I thought we'd have a look. Double island bed, reduces down daytime mode quite well, gives you a lot of room. Got a bathroom with a separate shower, which is quite an unusual feature on a van like this. I like in the separate shower bit, and all the wet central heating, which is quite unusual these days in a van this size. Bit of a dinette down in there. Yeah, probably not for us, I don't think. Just thought I'd have a look because I've not seen a Lunar. I think it's a Lunar, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is a Lunar. Anyways, there's one we see that we really liked. Is this one here, which is a Dethleffs A-Class. Very nice. Only £117,890, but it is brand new. And take you in and let you have a look. Lovely big living space there. A couple of parallel settees, folding table. Obviously nice big swivel chairs with the obligatory A-Class drop down, manual drop down there. But also with nice German bed layout, which is quite low. A lot of German bed layouts are quite a lot higher, so it's a bit of a hike to get up to it, but this is pretty low. So you've got your separate shower, got your separate toilet, things across obviously. Lovely van. Got your latest Dometic fridge. Yeah. 3 burners. Very nice van. Yeah, too big for us for parking, and don't really want to go down the storage route. So, not, so too big for us. But even so, what I'd like to see in these A-classes of this price in particular is a bit of all the wet central heating, but they all seem to have blown air heating on the Continental vans. Also at that price range you'd want to see alloy wheels on it and not steel wheels. You don't really want to be shelling out another couple of grand for alloy wheels when you've got a price tag of 117,000. So the only other one that we did see that we liked is this roller team, but don't really know much about roller team, to be quite honest. So I've heard they're more on the cheaper side of things. But we like it had a nice German bed layout, which is what we're after. Again, it's a lot higher. Quadrant shower, but obviously what I was looking for here, with to infill to make it into a big double, was the bit that slides out, but it's got a flap that lifts over, and that for me would be a serious ball ache. But yeah, not a bad price though, about 68,500. It is brand new. It's got an automatic gearbox. Yeah, not taking on the colours, to be honest, but yeah, it's about the only German bed layout. I mean, there is an Aldis German bed layout behind it over there, but I won't even look at Aldis. Too bad experiences with Aldis products, so not even going to look at that today. Yeah, so it's not really a great deal in here that's of interest to us, to be honest. Again, I still think, as I've said in previous blogs, dealers seem to be struggling for stock still in the Kent area. So yeah, just hold tight onto what we've got. So it is in to have the control panel and the automatic bed sorted out this week coming, pick it up next week. So we're going to keep hold of that for now. Oh, what's she saying? Seen another one. You sure? Because I've just been in that one. She's saying it's locked, but I've just been in there. So I reckon she's just not doing it right. There you go. Surprise, surprise. How did I guess she weren't doing it right? There you go. It's an auto roller, 747. It's on a 17 plate. Yeah, I'm not really not sure with these roller team things. I've just not really looked at them, not researched them. But yeah, so it's looking like it's an in-lounge one. My wifey's in there already. Looks like she's making herself very comfortable. Yeah. But I know she don't want an in-lounge anyways. I know exactly what she wants. She's after a German bed layout with 2 parallel sofas with a decent bit of living space. As I said, we're only having a look today.
It's nice.
Do you like it, love?
Yeah, it's got everything you want. I just can't be bothered to make the bed up every night.
Oh, that's exactly what I've just said, that you want a German bed layout. You wouldn't be interested in the in-lounge, although I do like the in-lounge from the daytime mode bit.
Yeah.
Plenty of space, nice lounge. You've got nice views all round the van,
which is a bit dark for me.
Which is why the rear lounge layout on caravans and on motorhomes has always been quite a popular one, But
yeah, no, yeah. It's nice in the daytime. You've got all the windows open.
Yeah.
I won't do it in case I break it, but yeah.
Oh, don't break it, love. Don't break it.
You've got everything you need. Nice sort of. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the table's.
Trim the blow now. Which is pretty much standard in motorhome, to be quite honest. I mean, I've had all the wet central heating in caravans and another motorhome, and
nice bathroom.
Although I do like the Aldi wet central heating, the trim the blow now isn't too bad. But then this is really this is a family van in a lot of ways, because you've got the drop down bed there, and you've got this rear lounge which is going to make into a big double. You could probably, I don't know if you'd get away with sleeping 2 singles here because of the curvature on the furnishings.
That'd solve our problem, wouldn't it? When we get out of bed, there's somewhere to sit.
Yeah. And
the table's made up, and you've got a nice big bathroom. So yeah, there's good points to it.
It's like, yeah, everything's got good points, and it's also got its bad points. But again, it's a nice little, Yeah, is it? Yeah, I'd call that a separate shower. I mean, you've got a couple of bifold doors that come round there, but you know, to be fair, you know, I wouldn't label this as a wet room at all. I'd say it's more of a separate shower because you can contain it quite well. But yeah, not bad. Not bad, but not for us. Where's she going now? She's always having a pop at me for wanting to look at vans all the time. Look at her, leading the front. I won't complain. Nice wheels.
No, that one's
Nice
not
on the
for
wheel.
me.
Yeah, it's got a big lump on top. I don't want something with a big lump on top. I'll end up bashing that
The
or
bed's
something.
really high, I'd never get on that.
Let's have a little look then. Another Rover Team product. Jesus, they are high. So that's a ladder job, which is fine if you're sober. If you had a couple of lemonades, that could be a bit of a challenge. I see myself whacking my head on that roof as I go up, and then free falling off the ladder. So probably not. Probably too high for us. I can't make out why that's so high. It's a nice bathroom though. You've got full motorhome, plenty of room around the toilet, and you've got what I would call a separate shower as well.
I'll tell you what is good. The
That's quite
bed
nice.
that's up there, it's actually got a roof window as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So you have got,
but
you've obviously got another double there over the cab,
trying to get up the ladder,
which
after
again
a
is
few
a ladder
drinks.
job. It's alright if you're younger or you've got kids that can fly up there. You know, there is a skylight window that does open there as well for a bit of air. You've also got one on the side as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
I
I should
can't see
imagine that, you know, if you were sleeping up there, especially during the summer, you'd need to be out of bed by 8 o'clock at the latest, otherwise you're going to cook up there. But yeah, as I say, I'm not.
So I haven't found my dream van yet then.
No.
That's a shame.
But yeah, I'm not too sure on these Rover Team vans. As I said, I haven't been into them that long.
Well, I'm quite liking them though.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the colours. I think this is all a bit dark for me. I like it a bit lighter.
I must admit, I'm not so keen on the dark wood, but I like the layout of some of them.
Yeah.
I think we're after parallel seats.
I don't get why that's so high.
Perhaps it comes down over the garage.
Possibly. Let's have a look in the garage. That's a hell of a garage, isn't it? Look at that.
Oh, look. You could move in there.
No, it doesn't look like there's any bounce underneath, so it don't look like the bed. Oh, saying that, there's a motor there. Oh yeah.
So the bed comes down.
I don't know. There's a motor there. But it ain't going to come down much lower because you've got this here. So.
Oh look, Hector's got his own house.
It's a massive, great garage. I will say that, but I just can't see that bed comes down any lower. I certainly don't see it going up any because you couldn't get in there. But there does look to be motors on it, so it must do.
Yeah, there's seatbelts on the wall.
Anyways, I don't know.
On the wall there, there's seatbelts.
Yeah. But I don't quite know what that's about then.
Oh, I'm starving.
It can't go up any higher than that because you'd never get in it.
Right. Come on. Chop.
So, yeah, we've had a look at what we want to have a look at. Seen anything that takes our fancy. A couple of vans with German bed layouts which we want. Obviously an Aldis, which I'm really not interested in, and the Rover Team, which again not quite taken with it. So yeah, I think your money's safe today. The only other thing that I did like was the Dethleffs A-Class, but as I said, it's a little bit too big for us. Price tag is probably a little bit too big for us also, but apart from that, it's a lovely van. It is brand new. Oh, did we look at, yeah, it's alright, we have looked at the Chawson. Well, there's our one there, waiting to be go in for service, well, the bed to be sorted out next week.
Right, here we go.
Right, so
Did you want to?
I think we're done, guys. Nothing more to look at here that I'm that interested in. So yeah, we'll be back next week hopefully to pick the van up once it's had the control panel sorted, the noisy freshwater pump sorted out, and the alignment on the belts done as well. So we'll catch up with you later, and if we do find another van that we haven't seen on the way out, we will do a bit more filming. Bye bye for now.
So sadly we're going home in the truck. We're just leaving the Dethleffs now. Hopefully we'll only have our motorhome for a week. I'll put the vegetarian breakfast, scrambled egg.
Just the breakfast. It wasn't just the normal one, it wasn't the large one. No, I did a large one.